Hi, this is Anel, and this is my second vlog. I want to address a few things about this vlog, um, before I begin to get into really the content of it. First of all, I want this vlog to be as raw as possible and as natural as possible. So I want it to come off as I'm really having a conversation with you instead of putting a show or doing a teaching or anything like that. I really just want to have a conversation and I want to connect with you guys, and I want you to feel like this is the real me, and I want to show you the real me. The other thing is that I want to make it with as little edit as possible. I just want it to be as natural as possible. I feel like my blog entries already go through an editing process, and I don't want to make this vlog about it as well. That may change in the future, but for now, I want it to come with as little edit as possible. So good morning, this is Sunday morning. I am planning to record these videos on Sunday mornings, just as I write my blog entries, pretty much the day of publishing. So I want to talk a little bit about the blog entry, the very first blog entry of my blog, Una. When I address these topics, I don't want it to be about the theme, but rather just like elaborate on one particular part of whatever it is that I wrote. So the very first entry is titled Space. You can click on the link below this video and you can see it. It's very short, but basically it says, this is a space for me to write what I want to write and say what I want to say without the fear of criticism. Now, the fear of criticism has been like a big issue for me during my entire life. I grew up in a way that it was like your opinions don't really matter, what you think don't really matter, and your feelings about things don't really matter. And so what happened is that as a child, I bottled up a lot of emotions, I bottled up a lot of thoughts, and I really lived in my head. So I grew up living in my head. I had a whole different idea of what my life was like inside my head because I didn't like my reality. My reality was too cruel for me as a child, and so I wanted to live inside my head. And so what happened is that as an adult, I became terrified of what other people would think. And granted, people will always disagree with you, people will always think different than you on anything pretty much, but it was such a fear to really put myself out there, put my thoughts out there. And even when I started putting my thoughts out there and speaking out, they came out just like too raw. They had too much anger. They had almost too much passion, too much emotion, because I had bottled it up for so very long. And so what I'm still learning to do is processing these feelings and these thoughts with God. And some of that comes with being an intercessor and a burden bearer. I feel things very deeply, and I think about things very deeply as well. But then when I get to that place with the Lord and I'm expressing to Him everything that I'm feeling, everything that I'm thinking, once they come to other people, once other people hear it, it's different. It doesn't come as intense, and it comes, I guess, like in a little more condensed way. Still though, I'm learning, so have grace with me. I am a work in progress, and I'm here really by the grace of God. If it wasn't for God, I wouldn't even be alive right now, because I was suicidal, and I didn't think there was anything good with me, anything good with the way that I thought and the way that I felt about things. I thought that God had created me wrong, and that there was something deeply wrong with me, and that the only way to really make the world better was to just take myself out of the equation, just You know, everything will be better. You will make everybody's lives better right now if you just end your life. And really what I learned is that everyone is a gift. Everyone is made in the image and likeness of God. So everyone's personality and differences, they are a gift to the people around them. And so it's even hard to see myself as a gift, even right now, to be perfectly honest. But you know, the things that I have to contribute, the things that the Lord has given me to contribute, really there's nobody else that can do it, because there's only one Anel. I mean, there's other Anels, there's other people named Anels, but only one of me in the whole world. And so the things that I have to put out there and to contribute to the world, really nobody else can do it, because the Lord gave them to me. And he has expressed his glory into every human being, you know, because we're all made in his image and likeness, and we all carry you know, some of his glory. And so yeah, and so this is why I began that blog saying space. I need space to be. I need space to express myself. I need space to be myself. And what I want to encourage you with this video is, like, take that space. Take that space to be who you are. Take that space to express the things that you want to express, and to live outside your head. You know, put your feelings out there, put your thoughts out there. Other people need it. We need you. I need you. I need to know what you think. I need to know how you feel. I need to know who you are. You know, you are a gift to the world. So I want to encourage you that, you know, that you will take that space in whichever form that looks like. For me, it began with a blog post. You know, it began with a blog. Now it's a vlog, you know. And for you, it may take another form. It may take photography. It may take, you know, acting. It may take, you know, writing books. You know, whatever it is that you need to do. To put yourself out there. Just please put yourself out there, because I need you and the world needs you. And when we work together and we are who the Lord really created us to be, everything is just so much more awesome and so much more amazing. So really, that's really what I want to tell you today. And I hope that you enjoy this second video, and have a blessed, great Sunday. Bye-bye.